perfectly medium rare. You have to make this. This is so good. Today I'm going to show you how to perfectly prepare and cook a ribeye steak, because it's come to my attention that a lot of people have a problem with this. So if you follow this video and all of my techniques, tips, and tricks in it, you're going to make the perfect ribeye steak. So what I have here is a ribeye steak that's cut about an inch thick. To that, I'm going to add my steak blend, which is just salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder, and I'm going to heavily season it on both sides. When you're seasoning anything, season from above, because you have more control over where your seasoning lands, whereas if you're close, it's going to concentrate into that one little area. That's my cooking tip of the day. Then we're going to flip it over. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Now she's all seasoned up. I'm going to pop this in the refrigerator, and I'm going to let it sit all day. And then when I'm ready to cook dinner tonight, it'll be ready and waiting for me. The reason that I do that is the salt that I put into my seasoning blend is going to penetrate the meat, and it's basically brining the meat. And it's going to allow the steak to let all of its juices rise to the top. And then as we're cooking it, the juices are going to go back into the meat, and the flavoring that we put in the seasoning is going to penetrate the meat, and the inside and outside will be seasoned, not just the outside. So now our steak has been sitting all day. It's time to cook dinner. So I'm going to coat a pan with extra virgin olive oil, and you want plenty of extra virgin olive oil. Why? Because when you put the meat in, you want it to sear immediately, and you don't want to burn any of the spices that you put on top of your steak. You hear that sizzle? That's what you want to hear when the steak hits the pan. And now we're just going to let our steak go on medium-high heat for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. We're looking for a medium rare. And this is the way you tell if you have medium rare steak. You have to actually touch your food. So take your hand, and we're looking for this. If you open your hand wide and you touch, you can feel how tight that is. That's well done. If you bring it in, that's medium rare. And if you bring it in, see how soft? See how much my finger goes in? That's rare. That's what you're going to feel on your steak. And I'll show you when we get there. So our steak has been going for about 3 minutes on the first side. And you can tell because the brown of the steak at the bottom is starting to creep up the sides. And look at that beautiful caramelized color we got on that steak on the first side. That's because we let it sit there and we didn't bother it, and we let it cook and do its thing. Now we're going to do the same thing to this side. Guys, our ribeye is done, and she's a beauty. Now I want to show you what I was telling you before. Remember, I told you, pull your hand tight and touch the middle. It's tight, right? Bring it in a little bit. It gets softer. That's medium rare. Bring it in all together. That's really soft. That's rare. Now touch your meat. Can you see how it's indenting? I know that this is medium rare without even cutting it. Now we're going to cut it open and give it a taste. I want to cut it right down the middle so you can see. Look at it. Perfectly medium rare. Now, the other next important part is once you're done cooking it, you want to take it out, put it on the plate, and let it rest for 5 minutes. We want all of those juices to redistribute into the steak. That's why we work so hard seasoning it and letting it sit, so that all of those flavors in your seasoning can get into the meat of the steak. You have to make this. This is so good. If you follow these steps, you are going to make the perfect ribeye steak every single time. Guys, if you want the recipe to my ribeye steak and my seasonings that I used for it, comment the word recipe in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to send it to your DM. Thanks so much for having dinner with me.